Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all having a lovely and pleasant Saturday so far. It is insanely cold right now. It's pretty insane. It's right now where I live, it's about minus 23 degrees, which is about, I'd say, almost minus 45 Celsius. With the wind, which is pretty insane. We're we're pretty much used to it here in Quebec, but cold is still cold. But I'll take cold any day over sweaty weather, to be honest. Like, sure, like warmth is nice, it's comfy, but sweating like humid because it's so humid outside, it's not fun. Thankfully, I've got a car with a nice AC, so I'm pretty lucky about that. And my parents, they've installed, since last year at the end of the summer, a new AC unit for the house. I always forget. It's like a thermo pump. I always forget what it's called in English, but it's the type of like AC that cools down or warms up the whole house with sorry, with some, with the vent and stuff. And it's pretty damn good. And I live in the basement, so and it's very like my room is kind of tightly sealed um for the most part. So when like my mom puts the ace the put the thermostat to like 23 degrees Celsius, it's probably like close to like 24, 20, maybe 25, right where my desk is. But again, I'll take that over like being like super cold and stuff. But yeah, hope everyone is doing okay. And today, as you've seen by the title, we're gonna be continuing some Undertale pacifist run. This is not the first time that I play it, but it's been years since last time I played it. There you go. There you go. I will maybe make my thing bigger, but I think that's perfect. Let me just get my controller. It's all tingled up. Ah. Alrighty, let's get started. We don't know how. Oh, I forgot to remove the sound to put the best sound. There you go. This game is very loud. We were getting outside of the rune. Let me get out. Let my cursor out. Alrighty. Yeah, we just entered into Snowden. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. We've got some spaghetti. We got some. Hey, Bricky boy, welcome to the stream. Little mouse. Hope you're doing well, Breaky boy. It's an unplugged microwave. So all of the settings say spaghetti. This fucking meme. I will never escape this meme in my life. Warning, dog marriage. Oh. All right. No, I don't. No. Well, I mean, I streamed for like almost 2 hours of the beginning of the run, but it's been pretty good. I was like struggling with Toriel fight, but it's been good, to be honest. It's been good. It's Toby Fox Dog. It's Toby Fox Dog. So it's between those three. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it's... So I can go over there. Is it switching in? Oh, okay. Nice. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If your smell, identify your smell. Thank you. Thank you. You know, this is only the beginning. I'd love to get a proper rig or, you know, get like step up slowly but surely. But thank you. It makes me want to eliminate you. Doggy, assault you. Dog me. Dog Amy. Oh, I didn't need to get that sound of my fucking phone. Dog Amy and Dog Aressa. Pet. The dogs are too suspicious of your smell. Paws off, you smelly human. That's not your husband, okay? Re-sniff. Roll around. You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Don't touch my hot dog. Means me. Oh, God damn it. Re-sniff. The dog sniffs you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell all right. What? Smells like a... Are you actually a little puppy? Pet dog gave me. Wow, pet by another pup. Well, don't leave me out. They are so cute. Oh, there you go. Whoop! The dog's mind has been expended. Dogs can pet other dogs? Your world has opened up for us. Thanks, bird puppy. Is that tic-tac-toe? Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me? What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? Ate it. Really? Wowie. No one's ever enjoyed my cooking before. Well then, fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Yeah. This voice hurt my throat so hard. My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Yeah, this voice is bad. And like, because you know, I want to voice train while training. Doing voices like that like literally burns my throat over time. Like I when I stream and I do voices, thank you. Yeah, I mean it's basically like Skeletor. Basically. Human? How do I say that? You weren't taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I'm saying is, worry not, human. I, the Great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I try not to give away the answer. Honestly, I don't know why there was like... You remember back in the day when this game came out? It got so much flack from like haters. It's like insane, you know? But I mean, what I feel is that there were, I'd say like 25% of people that loved that game religiously. There was 25% of people that hated that game to a passion, and like 50% that just like were like people mixed with like, all right, the game is great, you know, it's pretty fun, and like other people that didn't care but didn't hate the game. It's just I don't understand like why hate that game in particular. It has like, it's doing nothing wrong. It's cheesy, you know, but like it was done by one guy, you know. So I don't understand why it got so much flack. Same thing as before. Oh, I love this one. Why are you moving closer, bro? Yeah, I mean, I'm the living proof, you know. I've not really got any transphobia hate. Okay. So if I do so it's not by that way. Oh, I know. Damn. 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 God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I am a furry. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm a trans furry. Still working a lot on my voice, you know, but it's hard. It's very hard, especially in French, and especially when doing fucking voice acting for this game. It's hard on my throat. But I think I'll recharge my vape pen. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Where did you find my channel, by the way? Oh, it's fine. It's the voice training that I won't do, you know. It's just the voice training is... Oh, really? Who? Really? By a friend? Who was it? Oh shit. Oh shit. I love Zelen. Zelen's great. I am playing Undertale, Bird. Welcome to the stream. Of course I was playing Undertale. Spoilers. Wait, you've never played Undertale? We love Undertale. It's dumb. It's cheesy. I love it. Okay, so come on, Gabby, you can do it. God, I gotta put all my like 2 brain cells into this. Okay. What if I do this? This. Damn it. I'm still stuck. God damn it. Okay. Okay, what if I do this. I'm still stuck. God damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, God. Is it? Wait, is it? Exit to it's 0. Okay. Oh. Okay. What if I do... Jesus Christ. Am I? I'm trying here. It's so hard. Jesus Christ. God, and I wanted to play fucking Baba Is You. Fuck that. So this needs to be final. So okay, I'll try something. I think I got it. There you go. Hey. Wow, you solved it. And you did it all without my help. Incredible. I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Let's fucking laugh. Ugh.
A good job on solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help. Which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Hey, it's a human? You're gonna learn this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Papyrus Alphys.
Oh shit, I always forget about Alphys.
You see these tiles? Once I throw the switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. The yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on one of I don't know why I'm speaking so fast. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like orange, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemon, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand?
No.
Great. Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull the switch, it will make a puzzle. that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Get ready. What shit?
Oh god, I forgot about that. God damn it, Virus.
Actually, that spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, next year he'll even make something edible.
The machine isn't working.
What doggo?
This dog is staring blankly in the snow, waiting for it to run to turn into art. On the floor inside is a box of palm raisin. Aware of dog, please pet dog. Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. That dog considers itself an artist, but doesn't even know what to create. Probably doesn't help that its brain is the size of a piece of kibble. Oh god. Oh my god. It's a lump of snow with the word sans written on it in a red marker. It's a snow papyrus. Jesus Christ. Well, this is, oh my god. Okay. Let me bring my cursor. So this, lead this, lead this, lead this, 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 that. Wow. All right. So this one, 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 that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Bazam! That. Sorry. Nice. First try, baby. Oh. Oh, what's at the bottom here? Oh. It's a snow puff. And this is a snow puff. This, however, is a snow puff. Surprisingly, it's a snow puff. Snow puff. Is it really a snow puff? Behold, a snow puff. Eh? There's a 30G inside this. What is this? Oh. All right. Doggy! Big doggy, huh? Very big doggy. This fucking song. It's the greater dog. Greater dog is not excited enough to play with. That damn it. Greater dog is too far away to pet. You just pet the air. Oh god. Beckon. You called the greater dog. It bounced towards you, flicking slumber into your face. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Oh. It gets so comfortable, it falls asleep. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. And for context, chat, this game, like, genocide run where you kill everything that moves is fucked up. Like, it's so fucked up. I hate it. It's so fucking terrifying. Cause like, you know, sure, you're like a human, the enemy, but like you've got like no reason to like kill them. Like they want to like kill you, but you know, that doesn't make right. Yeah, exactly. You know, there's just like they're just defending themselves basically. You know, like you're the intruder in here in the underground. In the underground. Play. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Where the dog picks all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now, dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Some TLC? What's TLC again? I always forget what TLC is. Oh, he's too tired to play. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow. But you still haven't pet enough. Pet capacity is 40%. You pet decisively, pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with its leg hanging in the air. Greater dog is content. Nice. Good doggy. It must be bigger on the inside. Woof. Jesus. Oh shit, Sense is gone. Since Undertale is gone. Oh. Gift rot? Okay. Decorate. Get some googly eyes you found on the ground. Gosh darn teenage googly eyes. Refuses your gift. Oh. How do I know it's not a trick? Gosh darn teenage googly eyes. Oh, I need to, I think maybe under decorate. Ow. You removed the googly eyes. Thanks for nothing. You removed the lenticular bookmark of a smug teen winking. That's a little better. He likes it. He likes it. Does it? He likes it. You remove a small confused dog. That's a little better. You remove the striped cane that says, I use this tiny cane to walk on it. A weight has been lifted. Guy Frost's problem has been taken away. There you go. What is this? It's a door. I know it's a door. Oh, that must be the teleportation. Don't mind me. Yeah, there's to travel between areas. Honestly, the most fun is really like the pacifist run. Like there's genocide run. There's like the two extreme are pacifist and genocide. Pacifist, you kill no one, and genocide, you kill everyone. And it's the hardest, you know. But and there's, you know, like in the middle, Like those are like that's the like the worst ending and like the true ending. But the in between, you know, it shows. Oh wait. Oh, goddamn.
Human? This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold the gauntlet of deadly terror.
An arrow, a dog, a spiked ball, and I think that I saw a cannon.
When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spike will swings, blink will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it.
I love this one.
Well, what the hold up?
Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now.
That doesn't look very activated.
Well, this challenge, it seems, maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair. And my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct, no class at all. Away it goes. Phew.
Ooh.
What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Huh?
What a weirdo. I love him. I don't know what my brother is going to do now. If I were you... Oh, sorry. If I were you, I will make sure I understand blue attacks.
Ooh. Snowden. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Huh? Sell something. Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Got a lot of money. Heals up 11 twice. Cinnamon bun. I'll get the manly bandana. And the bicycle. Synonym. Hiya. Welcome to Snowden. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? You want to know what you want to know what to do here in Snowden? Grilled beans as food and the library as information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them, brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Town history. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the cavern. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowden. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the ground. Forget about it. Forget about it. Hey, forget about it. Your life. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? All right. Bye now. Come again soon. Mini Bendana. Let me get rid of some of my crap. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Welcome to Snowden. Snowden's premier hotel. One night is 80G. I'm good. Well, feel free to come back anytime. That's a lot. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? But I have the cash for it. Yeah. I mean, I'll do it. Nah, never mind. Sleep in the snow with those prices. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Oh wait, I got all my HP. No? Oh Jesus Christ! I always forget how big this game is. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the undersnow tunnels. All right, break key. You have a good night. See you next time. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Buns are so adorable. My pleasure, Breaky. Buns are so adorable. Teehee. Awful teas tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster a present to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell, because you're wearing a striped shirt.
This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics.
No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Hell, I want new drinks and hot guys.
Isn't food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime.
For centuries, but we never get any respect. I wish the skeletons will trust a bone. We love bones.
You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. I'm thinking of getting a spike collar to show off my personality and makes a statement like, attach a lace to me and take me for a walk, please. Fucking noise. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Okay, buddy. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guards, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip under their butts. The jukebox is broken. Gwilbuz said that he offered you a glass of water, but it doesn't touch the stuff. I wanna go on the stool.
Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crisis. Eeriness, crowding, like a sunlight. I will join them, but I'm just not very funny.
We all know the underground has problems, but we smile at it anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? Where's their mustache?
Ah, to be young again. The world shall feel boundless.
Let's be monsters and human. You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's go to the library. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignment. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving Junior Jumble, aren't you? Fucking Junior Jumble. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. Oh. Ooh, foggy. That's a fucking blizzard. All right. I forgot about that. Give me 1 second, chat.
Oh well. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like... sorry. The joy... wrong voice. The joy of finding another puzzle lover. The admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills. The desire to have a cool, smart person think you're cool. These feelings, they must be what you're feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't even wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Why not? You shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You're human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. I love them. It's just so silly. Papyrus dabs some bone cologne behind his ears. So you want to fight? Then let's see if you can handle my Fable Blue attack. All right. Oh, whoa. You're blue now. That's my attack. It's on. Damn. What? And that will be really proud of me. A king will trim an edge, a hedge, in the shape of my smile. bone attack. Someone like you is really rare. And dating might be kind of hard. After you're captured, it's sent away. Yeah. Never Papyrus. Note of Islands. Nuh-uh. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. Not too long and I will use my special attack. This is your last chance before my special attack. Papyrus remembered a bad joke Sense told and is frowning. Behold my special attack. Doggy. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Ah!
Cool, dude.
How am I supposed to touch that? Grant Papyrus elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Basically, like, if you fight him now, if you hit him once, he's instant dead. You instantly kill him. No. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant.
What should you say? Let's be friends? What a loser. Let's be friends.
Really? You want to be my friends? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowee. We haven't even had our first date. And I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzle and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you direction to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's a magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything that can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then use monster. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be out home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Yeah, I mean, we have that. We have that here. Our river froze pretty hard during winter. Welcome to the stream, Evelyn. Jesus Christ. Fuck was that walking? I'll go see Papyrus. Ah, didn't mean to do that. So you came back to have a date with me? You must be really serious about this. Have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Jesus Christ. My house. All right. I'll be right back. I want to get some snack because I'm a little hungry. Don't go anywhere.
All right, chat. I'm back. Took a little bit longer than I expected because I was giving lunch to my dad. I ordered pizza last night. What am I snacking on? I got some Vector cereal with some unsweetened almond milk, and I got a little slab of mozzarella cheese. I don't know why I love cheese so much. It's just so good. And I'm trying to like get rid of red meat off my my food intake. I don't know how to say that. So yeah, so last night when I ordered the pizza, I ordered half French Canadian and half vegetarian, which was hard because like earlier when I did my my dad his plate, I gave him, you know, 2 slices of pizza, of French Canadian pizza, and and like the other half of his sub. A French Canadian pizza is it's, well, I mean, that's what I've seen the most is it's just, it's called French Canadian, the type, the pizza, and it's a normal pizza, you know, with the tomato sauce and the cheese and the crust and you know, the dough, but it has bacon on it, like little cubes of bacon with onion and I think mushroom. It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Like it's chunk of bacon and also like little slices. It's pretty damn good. But there's a good alternative to bacon. It's called turkey bacon, which I think Butterball does, and it's pretty damn good. I don't know. I don't know if the mic can pick up my munching because those cereal are pretty crunchy. And I'm so strange. I put like you can hear the spoon in the bowl. Hold on. It's not even a bowl, Emlyn. I use like anything for that. It's either a bowl or like a coffee mug. And this one is a really tall coffee mug with fish on them. I love it. Oh yeah. The mic do pick it up. But I don't know. I don't know if I play at the same time as snacking. I mean, I could put something up. Would you guys like that? You know, if we watch something while I snack on my my cereal. All right. What did I have in my watch later? Check. That is a lot of vine sauce. That is a lot of vine sauce. You know what? Let me get that. Let me get that on screen. Hold on. There you go. Okay. There you go. And let me put my thing first. No. There you go. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's not perfect. Yeah, there's a lot of I don't know why I love watching Vinivine Sauce play something, you know. Yeah, I'll put that on. So let me get rid of this and let's put that is a very old video, like 6 years ago, but I like it. Back when what happened to Machinima? Did it file for bankruptcy or something? Like something happened to Machinima that I don't remember.
Damn. I was really starting to like this place.
Machinima was bought by AT&T / Warner Media, and then was shut down as consolidation. Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That is such like good like props, fucking movie props.
What you doing skulking around here? I ask you a question.
Just passing through, ma'am. Looking for Bill.
How do you know Bill?
Used to track with him.
You're a tracker?
I was.
So I see. Well, I guess if you were planning on giving me some kind of trouble, I imagine you would have tried to by now.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then.
All right, chat. What are we gonna do is I'll watch this video. I'll continue this video at the end of the stream because this is fun, and I'll link it to the in the description. And you know what? I'll just link it right now. chat. Let me plug my. Sorry, my keyboard back in. There you go. This is followed Red Star. Alrighty. Let's play some Undertale. Undertale. We were on a date with Papyrus, by the way. Oh, hold on. There you go. Because of course we were. Welcome to the scenic my house. Enjoy and take your time. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another book, another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Ooh, it's my favorite game show. I can't do the Papyrus for long. It hurts my throat. It says, stay tuned for new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. No. God damn it. No. God damn it. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here.
Didn't you say not to bring it back to my room?
Forget it. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. That's a trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers, all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. That is a very tall sink. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door is locked. God. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Smells like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. He's got a fucking race car bed, that fucking Chad. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for a theoretical battle scenario. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descendants from skeletons. That book's one of my favorite. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's
Oh, I know. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. Dating will always gets me. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Look into the closet? Yes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. Jesus fucking Christ. So, if you've seen everything, do you want us to start the date? Yes. Okay, dating start. Dating start. Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snag an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for Dating Hub. Wow. Wowee, I feel so informed. Egg. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2, ask them on a date. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nightclothes to show you care. Wait a second. For clothing? That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning. Yes. No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, you're dating power. Nah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? No, a genuine compliment. However, you don't really understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. They didn't already say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing article can be improved this way. My hat? My hat. My hat! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Open it. I know, I loved it too. Do you know what this is? It's spaghetti! Spaghetti! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right! But, oh, so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finally aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Come on, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Eat it. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Ah! Ah! No! Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say. It's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here? Or is it just me? Or is... Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that before, because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. What's aromatic again? I always forget what it means. Into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail on anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. You're gonna give me an egg? I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this all never happened. After all, you're very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Let me get this. A person's romantic orientation, also called affectional orientation, is the classification of the sex of gender with which a person experience. Oh my god, this is way too long. I was reading the wrong thing. Meaning someone experiences little to no romantic attraction. Gray romantic, or experiencing romantic attraction rarely or only under circumstances. Demi-romantic, romantic attraction towards any of the above, but only after forming a deep emotional bond with the person. Hetero, homo, biro, panro, polyro. Wow. Well, thank you, Amland, for the heads up. God damn it, I keep closing it. Oh, and if you need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go. Was you? I'm still here. What's that? This rock is covered in sprinkles. All right, let's go forward, chat. Hey, Squid. How you doing? Yo, will you sneak out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha.
This is the echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over.
Wow. I'm pretty good, thank you. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination.
What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs mean twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to grill bees. Wanna come?
Sure.
Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. That shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone.
Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdo put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What'd you want?
Burger.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grilled me. We'll have a double order of burger. So, what do you think of my brother? Cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. You'd only take that thing off if you absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes a grub. Want some ketchup? Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours out to the food. Whoops. Hey, forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries really hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the royal guards. I can, Hamlin. And I'll show you. One day, he went to the house of the head of the royal guards and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I want to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the march. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, prediction. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe you pulled me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Just kidding. Trilby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Hey, Emlyn. One moment. Sorry about that. His fucking face. I love him. I didn't even eat the burger. Bon appetit. Bon appetit.
Hey chat, is this very cold for where you are today? And like yesterday, because it's very cold for me. It's about like minus 45 C. Oh yeah, that is very cold. I think it's minus 46 Fahrenheit. Yeah. Echo flower. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Huh? There's a camera behind a waterfall.
Damn. That's that's like super manageable. Undyne, Undyne, my beloved.
Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier.
Oh, did I fight them?
Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly.
What? Did I capture them? Why is it hi, I, and not,
Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. But what?
what?
You're going to take the human soul yourself. But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see. I understand. I'll help you any way I can.
Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Ha! Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. When 4 bridge seed align in the water, it will sprout. Yay. God, I love the soundtrack. Aaron flexes in. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too.
Lighting contest. Okay. Flex more. Winky face.
Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex harder. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too.
Nice. I want lows though.
Flexes himself out of the room. You won. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. What? God damn it. Wait, I didn't do it right? All right. Well, okay. Maybe that way? An area is made to build. Okay. Okay. I mean, if I do this, they'll align properly. Okay. All right, that's good. So what if I do this? There you go. There you go.
Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a bandana. Is that true? Are you wearing a bandana? What would you say?
Yes.
So you are wearing a banana. You got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day.
Long time ago, monsters will whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish will come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that.
Ooh, this old duck.
Just wish for it to clean you. It hops around excitedly.
Green means clean.
Damn. Come on, sis. Make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Look through the telescope? Yes. Check wall. Check wall. Check wall. Ah, seems our horoscope is the same as last week. Nice. Ancient writing covers the wall. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong, who will take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they think they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Ooh. I'm not moving. Ah! I'm not moving. Bah. 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 Ghost real confirmed. I love his. I love her dopey face.
Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky? If you were standing just a little bit to the left, yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. This cheese has been here so long. A magical crystal has grown it around it. It's stuck to the table. Squeak. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination.
Sorry.
I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it?
Use a telescope? Good telescope.
You're unsatisfied? Don't worry, I'll give you a full refund.
Jesus Christ.
What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors.
I relocated my store, but there are still no customer. Fortunately, I thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. They're sure to get the customer to come back. An ice cream, it's a frozen treat that warms your heart. Now it's just 25G.
Sure.
Super, here you go. Your card's in the box. You got the ice cream.
I love his cute face.
You heard a passing conversation, so don't you have any wishes to make? You're passing. Oh, just one, but it's kind of stupid.
Easy. Easy. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? Take it. You got the ballet shoes. Can I wear them? You keep ballet shoes. Okay. Great.
Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing. A bandana. Because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. They swore you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy.
Give me 1 second. Hey, Perry. It is a slime girl. She's doing it like a champ. Don't say that. Come on. I promise I won't last. The power to take their souls. This is the power that humans fear, that the humans feared. We need to flex. How are you doing today so far, Perry? He is strong.
Nice. I will lose though.
Oh, it's okay. We have days like this. Tomorrow's gonna be better. I'm sure. And he's off. Yeah, me too. I didn't sleep enough. I might take a nap after the stream.
What?
Fuck is that?
Oh. Oh. All right. It's the octopus. The octopusy.
Hey there. Notice you were here.
I drink. All the drink.
Notice you're here. I'm Onion-san. Oh, it's not an octopus. It's Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? I love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though. You hear? Undate's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey there. That's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. And waterfall. I like Onion-san. He's cute. Sharon hides in the corner but somehow encounters you anyway. You smile? Oh. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, so for context, what I said earlier, there's a fucking there's a villain, or I don't know if it's the movie name, but there's a James Bond movie where the villain is called Octopussy. So I don't know about that. The northern room hides a great treasure.
I don't know if there's something here. A hunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. Oh. I don't think I've ever done this. I don't know what it does. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. And an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened before. So this is basically, sorry about that. So this is basically, you know, I think, like getting stronger after battle when you go like genocide. Sorry about that. Was replacing my microphone, removing it. And now it never will. It's a statue. The structures at its feet seems dry. Please take one. Take an umbrella? Sure. Put the umbrella on the statue? Yes. Place the umbrella atop the statue. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. Nice. I'll take an umbrella again. Thank you. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Haha. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. God. I mean, Undyne could beat me up any day. I wouldn't mind. But you know, don't quote me on that. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. Poof. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked subtly and without mercy.
Serene sound of a distant music box. It fills you with determination. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us, monsters, too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned to dust. Wow. Back! Damn it, dead end. Damn! I'm fucking this up so badly. It's fast. Jesus Christ. Undyne, chill. That. Jesus. No. There she is. Woo! It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Gabby, huh? That's a nice name.
My name is...
Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brands you recognize. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. The waterfall here seems to flow from the ceiling of the cavern. Occasionally, a piece of trash will flow through and fall into the bottomless abyss below. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage fills you with determination. Trash zone. That's my kind of zone. You rest your hand on the rusty bike. The horns wheezes a honk of despair. A beat-up desktop computer. The inside is empty. It's a cooler. It has no brand and shows no signs of wear. Inside are a couple of freeze-dried space food bar. Take one? Sure. Oh, right. I forgot about that. It's a DVD case for an anime. An anime? Oh! Desperate claw marks covered the edges.
It's just like you to run away. I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat. But the things you said, horrible, shocking, unbelievable. It spooked them. They deadass use the Gutsman's ass sound effect. It spooked them right out of the dummy. Showman, I'll scare your soul out of your body. Oh. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful.
All right. All right.
Wait, do I have to hit him though? Do I have to hit him? I don't want to kill him. Yeah, I love it. It's so original. It fucking slaps. Hey Stella, welcome to the stream. Chat, if we keep this up, we'll get affiliate in only a couple of streams. Like, hold on. Like, we're so close. We're so close. No, that's not. No, that's no. I want to check my channel. I want to check my fucking stream. Create a dashboard. We are at 61 out of 50 followers. We got so far 10.33 hours on 8 hours per month and 4 streams out of 7 per month, and a current concurrent viewer number of 3.71 over an average of 3 concurrent viewers. So we're getting affiliate in no time, chat. Only like 2 more streams, and if this keeps up, I'll be affiliate. And you know what that means? We'll get some sick ass emotes. And by the way, we have, in case you were there last stream, I had some announcement. You know what? I'll play it at the same time. I can do both. We have an intro and an outro song in the making, and we have 8 emotes that I've commissioned. So I'll be
fully ready for when I become affiliate. Yeah. Two little dummies. They're so cute. Look at their eyes. They're so shocked. I love them. Oh, they're pissed. Oh shit. Magic missile. Magic missile. Oh, that was a big attack. Oh. I should heal. All right, I can't take the snow piece. Jesus. Oh dear God. Let's go. Well, oh shit, I missed. No way. These guys are even worse than the other guys. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't need friends. I got knives. Jesus Christ. I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me forever. Forever. Forever! Yay! What the heck is this? Ugh, acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. It's a cute ghost. Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys look like you were having fun. Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. Well, I'm going to head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want. But no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. Hey, my house is up here, in case you wanted to see, or in case you don't. You feel a calming tranquility. You're filled with determination. I'm gonna see the spooky. I think that's this one. Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much, but make yourself at home. This CD is labeled Spook Tunes. Play it. This CD is labeled Spook Wave. It's fucking synth wave. A ghouly day music. The computer's internet browser is open to a music sharing forum. Oh, that's my TV. There's a show I like to watch on it, sometimes. Oh, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it? Yes. Lime warrior. You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You phase right through it. Oh, never mind. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Okay, follow my lead.
Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. So, only move around when you want to get up, I guess. Well, that was nice. Thank you. I'm still trapped between the confines of my workplace. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna keep working on that mix CD. It's a spider web. There's a flyer for a bake sale on it. I bought stuff from the bake sale. Fucking snail. Is this where Toriel gets her food? It's a snail. For some reason, you can't help but wonder what it tastes like. Snail, snail. A long journey extends in front of you. Snail, snail. Oh. Snail, snail. So snaileth Sam Buell. I see the ghost. Awkward. I'm working right now. I mean, welcome to Bullock Family Snake Farm. Yeah, I'm the only employee. This place used to get a lot of business, but our main customer disappeared one day. Now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month. Yeah. I love that, like, Toriel fucking eats snails for some reason. I mean, fucking Susie eats sharks, so. I've been long overdue for a second house. This snail is counting dollar bills. Do you want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snail will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10G to play. Sir, okay. Press Z repeatedly to encourage the snail. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that fucking thing! Oh, no! No. Did you know Susie might actually be a donkey and not a lizard? Dragon, really? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't believe this. Oh, looks like you encouraged the snail too much. All that pressure to succeed really got to her. Oh. I want to do it again. You want to play a game? Yeah. I forgot that this was from that song, that thing. I love it. Okay. All right. I don't think you can encourage it. Damn it. Apparently eating shark is like a thing for horse. Plus her laugh is very wheezy, like a horse donkey. Oh yeah. Do it. Oh my god. I mean, but she has a tail and it has a spike on it. So I mean, you know what? She could be like a dragon horse, you know? God, I love a fucking monster right now. God damn it. My fucking addiction for monsters strikes again. Duck! It's Duck! This little bird wants to carry you across. Accept the bird's offer? Get right. Thank you, Duck. Nice. Oh, okay. We gotta do it again. Well, that happens. That is happening. I'm gonna get my blanket. I was wearing these fucking sweatshorts, and it's too much. It's too uncomfortable. So I'm back. Now I'm back in my blanket. Jesus Christ. All right, chat. I'll give you a heads up. I think I'll do this section, and then I'll stop the stream, and we'll keep watching the Red Star video that I was showing off earlier during the BRB. North, Block Acres, East Hotland, Temi Village. Oh shit, where's the Temi Village? Where's the Temi Village? I want to see the Temi Village. Whoa there. I got some neat junk for sale. Ha! I'm trying to get rid of my junk, not get more of it. Though, I've heard if you want to sell stuff, the Temi Village is your best bet. Where is it? I don't remember. Is a secret? What? How do I get it? Is it with the piano? The secret is it the Dorit? Fuck up, Perry. South? Okay. Invincible longer. Ooh, I like that. Cloudy glasses. Be careful out there, kid. South. Okay. So here. You need to spay me for the Dorito. All right, let's go south. Well, there's nothing south. There's nothing south. It's just junk. Oh, okay. Let me get a little bit of water. Okay, in the next area. Okay. Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. There is only one way to reverse the spell. If a huge power equivalent to 7 human souls attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed. But this cursed place has no entrance or exits. There's no way a human could come here. I don't know what the fuck that was. We will remain trapped down here forever. Probably the cat. Okay. Ooh. Oh shit! A special enemy Timmy appear! Timmy! She's trembling. Autism creature. Yeah. You know what?
Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. I gotta show some. I gotta play something.
Hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trink Cola. Yippie! Mama hat mir
Jesus fucking Christ.
einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trink Cola. Yippie!
Oh my god, her face! Why is her face going away? What the fuck? Why is it moving out? Autism creature in Brawl? Oh my god. And the first thing is the autism creature isn't funny, you know? Do you have some Legos to attend to? What is this? Oh my god. What the fuck? That's so fucking stupid. What is this?
Oh boy, that was hilarious. What was that thing? The autism creature? Oh boy, I'm autistic. That's relatable. It's such an accurate depiction.
Alright, fuck this. Jesus fucking Christ. God. Feed Timmy flakes. Timmy only wants the Timmy flakes. No, so hungry. Dies. Ah. Timmy vibrates intensely. Talk? You say hello to Timmy. Hi, I'm Timmy. Oh, how? Bro, there's no escape. Jesus. It's insane how much of a banger like the OST of fucking Undertale is. It's just crazy. Without candles or magic to guide them home, the monsters use crystal to navigate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, go south. Okay, gotcha. Wait, I don't see anything. There you go. Oh. Oh, shit. Go. Ah. Ah. A hug? Rose slime covers you, your speed decreases. Oh. It turned into a Pokemon? I'm gonna die. No. You lie down? Okay. Oh. Damn it. That. Fuck.
You cannot give up just yet. Gabby, stay determined.
Damn. Oh, God.
Okay. You think so? Okay. Yeah, I don't like, there's nothing to do here. Like, you get hit no matter what. Yeah, you get a hit no matter what on here. Yeah. Ah. Gotta fucking die. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's nothing to do. Hi, I'm Tammy. Wait, I'm confused. I'm so confused with that attack. All right, so you said go south, but I can't. I can't go south. There's nothing. Oh shit! Oh shit! The Tammy Village! I found it, Tammy Village! Feel something. You're filled with determination. Hi, I'm Bob. Jesus Christ. Hi, welcome to the Tam shop. Her fucking face. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Wow. You got a bandage? I gotta have that bandage, but I gotta pay for college. Tam always want a bandage. Jesus Christ. My God. Say hello. Hi, I'm Tammy. Hi, I'm Tammy. Us Tams have a deep history. Yeah. Go to Tam shop. Jesus Christ. Boy. Ballet shoes and manly bandana. Tough gloves, weapon. Okay. Neko arc for people who use Tumblr. Yeah, I mean, basically. Jesus. Temflake. Why is her face like that? 10 flakes on sale. 10 flakes. Pay 10 pay for college. Wait, you can pay college? 10 pursue a higher education. You can really pay for Thames college? Boy! Boy! It's a hard boiled. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? It symbolized my inner torment, trapped here by my hyphae. My struggle to pull away, my struggle to escape, but alas, to no avail. Feeling of being watched. Statue of Tam, very famous. Very! Tim heard human allergic to Tim. That okay? Tim understand. Tim also allergic to them. Hives. Tem, watch egg. Egg will hatch. Tem, proud parent. Human, such a cute.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I agree. Should check Tim shop. Oi, you should check out Tim shop. Oi, I'm Tabby. Don't forget my friend. Oi, I'm Tabby. And this is my friend, Tabby. Oi, I'm Tabby. And this is my friend, Tabby.
Jesus Christ.
Rich history of Tem.
What the fuck is going on? Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah, the like this is my brother, like Thomas Jefferson. I want to pay for Tim's college. I'm doing pacifist, so it's gonna be easy. I'm Pinko. Oh yeah, I'm Pincho. I'm Poncho. I'm Thomas Jefferson. Jesus Christ. She is such a sweet girl, and she's a good VTuber. She's a really funny VTuber. Yeah. Yeah, she also VTubes. I think that's my next step for VTubing a rig like that. Okay. I gotta say something. Like, yes, a 3D gremlin. A 3D synth. But the thing is that I've heard there was a talk in a stream that I was watching, and like there's some like VTuber model that go for like 10K. Like how would that be like worth $10,000? Like that's the price that I bought my car, and it's a fucking 2013, you know, and I bought that like in fucking 2020, you know? Like, I mean, sure, I love a rig. I love a 3D rig, you know, or a 2D rig. Like, you know, my next step is like a 2D rig, you know? That a 2D model. That'd be amazing. But like, I don't know, like, okay, but like up to 10 grand though? Up to 10 grand? I don't know about that. Yeah, that's, I mean, the thing is that like Juniper is basically addicted to behind you. No. I mean, but to 10K, like 1,500, you know, this price like that. Yeah, but like I mean, I don't know the knowledge of it. Seven soul. I don't know what voice I want to do for Undyne. With the power of 7 humans, or King Asgore Dreamer would become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He would finally take the surfers back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. Undyne, I'll help you fight. Yo, you did it. Undyne is right in front of you. You've got front row seat to our fight. Wait, who's she's fighting? Hey, you aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you?
That'd be funny though, getting like a VTuber rig before a fucking synth suit.
If I say my witch, you promise you won't laugh at me? Of course I won't laugh. Someday, I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under. Standing under the sky, looking at the world around. That's my wish. You hear laughter. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it.
One of those synth helmet with dynamic LCD eyes and mouth. Oh yeah, I'm getting that shit for sure.
Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish too. However, there is a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface, they will return and the underground will go empty. Are you an angel? What? Are you an angel? Yo! Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Yo, you're human, right? Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now. I mean, Undyne told me, stay away from that human. So like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. But I kind of stink at that. Haha. Yo, say something mean so I can hate you. Please? Yo, what? So, I have to do it? Here goes nothing. Yo, I hate your guts. Man, I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now. Yo, wait, help! I'm tripped. I tripped. Yo, dude. If you want to hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me first. She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just an I thought. Haha. We'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I should really go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me. Later, dude. Later, potato.
Seven human soul, and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far. Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as in customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago. No, you know what? Screw it. Why should I tell you that story when you're about to die? Fish waifu, let's go. You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams.
Alpha's history book made me think humans were cool with their giant robots and flowery swordswomen. But you're just a coward, hiding behind that kick so you can run away from me again. And let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoes shtick. Oh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead. That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our dream. Right now, I can feel everyone's heart pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole life for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their heart together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. Nice. The wind is howling. You're filled with determination. That's it then. No more running away. Here I come. On guard. As long as you're green, you can't escape. Unless you know to face danger head on. You won't last a second against me. Oh, god damn it. It smells like sushi. When I said face towards danger, I meant face towards a bullet. Not bad. Then how about this? For years, we've dreamed of a happy ending. And now sunlight is just within our reach. I won't let you snatch it away from us. Ah, enough warming up. Don't slow me down. You won't get away from me this time. God, this fight it. Honestly, I'm doing you a favor. No human has ever made it past Asgard. Killing you now is an act of mercy. So stop being so damn resilient. Ah. See ya. See ya. See ya. You escaped from me for the last time. Alphys told me humans were determined. I see now that she meant what she meant by that. But I'm determined too. Ah, Jesus Christ. Determined to end this right now. Woo. Right now. Ah! Right now. Haha. Jesus Christ. Doing fine, chat. We're doing fine. Ah, die already, you little brat. Ah, Jesus. Ah, my God. I'm out of here. Hey, what's up? I was just thinking, you, me, and Undied should all go and hang out sometime. I think you make great pals. Let's meet up at our house later. Damn it. Stop running away. Ah, they're ready. Oh, right. I don't need to do this. Get the fuck out of here. Armor so hot, but I can't give up. Blech. It's a water cooler. Take a cup of water. You take a cup of water. Give Undyne the water? Yes. I'm gonna go see. All right, I said I was going to stop, but now I'm having too much. Who are you? Okay. I was thirsty, so I came over from Waterfall to get a drink. Water cooler. Take a cup. Yes. The water evaporated from the heat. The cup evaporated too. All right, we're gonna go see Undyne and Papyrus, and then I'll end the stream because I'm gonna have to lay down. Tra-la-la, I'm the Riverman, or am I the River Woman? It doesn't really matter. I love to ride in my boat. Would you care to join me? Ride in the boat. Where will we go? Snowden. Then we're off. Get the fucking autism creature on my fucking monitor. Tra-la-la. What's my name? It doesn't really matter. Come again sometimes. Tra-la-la. Better go see Papyrus. Papyrus, where are you? Where's Papyrus now? Snowden, home of Papyrus. That's the slogan, right? Chat, where's Papyrus now? I want to go hang out with him. I want to go on a double date with Undyne and Papyrus. Also, Perry, if you're still here.
Autism creature.
Jesus Christ. I found it. I fucking found it. Ah.
All right, so where is Papyrus now? Where is he? He said, oh, okay. Thank you. I just noticed the face on the thing. We'll go to waterfall. And we're off. Squadala! We're off! Oh my god. Tralala, Timmy Village. The room before the darkening lantern room. Come again sometimes. Tralala. Let's try to find it. All right, let's. All right, so that's the ghost. This ghost. What about here? There it is! Nice! Oh, the humans arrive. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Will you hang out? Yes. Okay. Stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? This fucking guy. Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own.
Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So, are we ready to start?
Whoopsie doopsie. I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun.
So, why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To mutilate me even further? Is that it?
Then why are you here?
Wait, I get it. You think that I'm going to be friends with you, huh? Right?
Yes.
Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not? Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house.
Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge.
Challenge? What?
Papyrus. Wait a second. Darn it. You think I can't be friends with you? Phew, what a joke. I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? You can use a spear. Goes it sugar, soda, hot chocolate, tea box. Hot chocolate. Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait. I just remembered. That container is empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Hasgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. Heh, that's fine. I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your mind. It rots your fighting spirits. Huh? Want to have it? Tea? Huh? Coming right up. I'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot. Just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea, it's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing beats the best from my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guards. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guards. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry. I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lessons. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking, which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How would you pound it? Strong. You punch the vegetable at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Gah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we had the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Just put them in a pot. How would you put them in? Fiercely? Careful. You place the noodle in one at a time. They clank against the empty bottom. Nice. All right. Now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Stir harder. 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 Let me do it. Ooh, that's the stuff. All right, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hotter! Hotter! Darn it! Hotter! Wait, that's too... Ha. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy without regret. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I've even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you got. You pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hate you, the stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. No, but knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human soul, cross the barrier, and beat the head out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the head out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang out with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. Sounds like only fire lives here now. Damn. Alright, chat. Alright. I'm tired. Been streaming for 4 hours. This was great. I love fucking Undertale. It's so fucking good. I don't want to do this. I want to do escape. Alright. Hope everyone had a good time. Hope everyone liked my my voice acting. Let me just make myself bigger. Hold on. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah. So yeah. Hope everyone had a good time. Everyone that passes by. Thank you for the new follow. Thank you for joining in. And I hope y'all are gonna have a very pleasant rest of the day inside, all warmed up, because it's like freaking ass cold outside here on the East Coast. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Bye.